Aquarius, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your weekly pick a card reading where we are talking all about doing the work of tending the seed that you've planted this month. This whole month has been about this Ace of Pentacles. You've surveyed your plot, you've made sure you have space for the thing and all that, and this week we're actually getting to the work of nurturing what you've planted. So I'm using Botanical Inspiration and Tarot Leaves. I have stack 1, stack 2, stack 3. They're timestamped below so you can skip to the one or more than one that you feel like is meant for you. These are only general, so they might not resonate, and so if you would like a personal reading, my Etsy page is linked below where you can see all the readings I have or create your own with the decks that I have to offer. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm really close to 50 subscribers, and so I'm so grateful for all of you being here. And when I get to 50, I'm going to do a big multi-themed pick a card for everybody as a thank you. Okay, I'm excited. All right, stack 1. You have the Knight of Wands, Justice in reverse, and Clematis. Intelligence and mental beauty. It says wisdom is the abstract of the past, but beauty is the promise of the future. Oliver Wendell Holmes Sr. Okay, now, here we go. So this Clematis card, you are doing, so I don't know if I glossed over this, but the energy of this week is Earth, which is what I meant by grounding or doing the work of tending your seed. So this is doing grounding practices that expand your mind at the same time. It's like turning your attention to the earth in this way, like looking down and getting your hands dirty in some action is going to teach you something that broadens your horizon. And it's something that's going to inspire it inspires and awakens an especially creative side of you that's going to take on the work of doing this. So it's like, instead of, this feels like very Knight of Pentacles, like you have your ace, and so you take on the energy of the Knight, which is the dedication and the perseverance of small acts of tangible things in the same way. But we have this Knight of Wands here, so this is awakening something more creative and passionate that's going to actually be doing the work. That aspect of you is going to be doing the work at this time. So with reverse justice, you may have been putting all of your energy into trying to think of it, trying to think it through, maybe tapping into more of that Knight of Swords type energy and mental things, imagining. But it's calling on you to balance that out with actually doing the physical actions, connecting tactily with the work in some way, and starting actually to get your hands dirty in the process. So starting to take that from idea, take that from wish list and to-do list, and you've got all your plans laid out, and now it's time to sit your butt down and do the thing. All right, stack 2. You have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, which I love when this comes up. This came up last week, I'm pretty sure, because we have this Ace of Pentacles is what you're planting, and this Ten of Pentacles is what you're trying to grow. I'm almost positive that came up last week for one of the stacks. And Gladiola, strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. Okay. When Gladiola comes up, you will be called upon to do the right thing. And so with this Ten of Pentacles, the thing that you're building is something enduring and beneficial, but only if you do it in a way that's in alignment with your values, such as gratitude. It's reminding you about the integrity of the process and how achieving your goal can be not only potentially empty, but something that you don't even get to experience in this lifetime. It could be that far-reaching. And so celebrate and cherish. This Four of Wands is talking about celebration and honoring milestones and taking time out to enjoy what you're achieving, even if it's not the final culmination of the project, but like graduations, birthdays, weddings. It's when we stop the work and enjoy our life just for a minute. And so cherish your todays. Find something. It's like a warning against living for the weekend. If your whole life is only lived on Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday morning when you sleep in, you're not living all the days you've been given. And so it's about what about today can be good. What are you going to do, even when you get off work is still a little bit future thinking, but let's just get to today. What can you look forward to today? What's going to be great about today every day? And so celebrate your todays, your milestones, every small victory, and don't sacrifice your present, or it can potentially poison the result with regret or resentment. Okay? Stack 3, you have the Moon in reverse, Ace of Wands. Oh, hang on, I'm making a mess. And I'm not going to edit it out either. I'm a person and I knock shit over. What can I say? I take up space. All right. Amaryllis. It says, determination and creative achievement. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. Maya Angelou. All right. So I love this Ace of Wands and this Amaryllis together. Both are talking about creative spark and creative energy. So, but the Amaryllis is kind of like prettying up this and decorating this Ace of Wands. Because the Ace of Wands, it's like you're being handed a new creative spark, like car keys, a magic wand. But at the same time, it's a neutral energy because it can end up being creative or destructive. Once it's in your hand, what you do with it determines whether it's going to be a positive or negative influence in your life, or how you're going to use it to influence others positively or negatively. But with this Amaryllis, it does say, it paints that as it's going to be positive. In this reading, it's showing up in a positive potential. So, and it's doing so by bringing up something from your subconscious into the light. That's this moon in reverse. So if there's been like an unidentified dark pattern, an unexplored trigger, something behind the scenes that's motivating your actions and choices, it will become clear now, so that now with that out of your way, it's like if you're a marionette, and you've got most of the strings, but something that you aren't quite aware of has some of the strings, and so your tools aren't quite behaving the way you think they should, and not really being able to understand why. So now that you bring that out of the light and shed light on it and integrate it, now you have your hands on all the strings, and so that puts you in better control of what you're doing to tend the seed and nurture this thing that you're trying to grow. And so there won't be any mysteries as you try to grow your little pentacle. Okay, I will talk to you in a week, Aquarius. Thank you.